when you're experiencing any kind of depression or anxiety, there's going to be physical symptoms that come around. And when those physical symptoms manifest, it's very much, what tension am I feeling in my body? What headaches am I having? Why do I feel sick to my stomach? Why does it feel like everything's so heavy and carrying things are so heavy?
I felt so stuck and I didn't know where to go, who to go to. You know something's wrong, but you have nothing to base it on that you've experienced it before.
You're not feeling connected to your family, lack of sleep. You just don't want to do anything. The motivation is not there. And that's when you realize something is definitely wrong. You know, I'm not myself. That's not the person that I am.
The way my brain was like as if I'm running and I'm losing the train, I'm catching a train and I can't keep up with it. I'm racing, my heart is racing, feeling pain through my body. The headaches were terrible. And I was like, what's going on with me?
I was scared I might kill myself. I didn't want to do that. So I went to get help. That's when I went to the University Health Clinic. And once I was in the system, they assessed me and diagnosed me with schizophrenia. And then I got on a medication. I tried 6 or 7 different ones and found one that worked. I stayed on it. I'm still on it. And it worked. It worked how I would describe as glacially slowly. Where I noticed one small improvement once a week, every single week for the last 24 years.
It took a while. I had setbacks. I had good days and I had bad days, but it took almost 6 months, for me to feel like my whole self again.
For me in the beginning it was hard. But I think one of the best things I ever did was going to the psychologist. Because my rehabilitation worker again, she mentioned the psychologist. And so I went to the person that she told me to go to. And it was a struggle, but it was a good one. Because basically, that was the first time I ever really actually sat down and spilled my guts.
What helps me feel better is, 1, noticing my feelings, tending to my feelings, accepting my feelings, and then recognizing that they're valuable, they have information for me, and I can choose my behavior based on what's important to me.
I live in a house with 3 other people. I have a partner and I have 2 children, so I find I also need nobody time, just time to de-stress and have nobody around and maybe just watch a show or write in a journal or have a nap or something like that. I find I need a little buffer of silence or just, and then I can just refuel and then I'm ready to go back in.
With depression, a lot of times, especially with cognitive behavioral, what we teach is getting back into doing things. And how do you minimize the sinks that come with depression? It's when you help somebody, there's something about that fills you up. There's something that makes you feel good. And so it counteracts that depressive idea that you're a horrible person or that you're not worth anything or that you're not valuable. So when you're helping somebody, you see a value.
I used the phrase, the penny dropped, when I heard another individual share their story or feelings of what they felt either when they first came in or were experiencing their symptoms. And it was like, oh my God, that's exactly what I'm feeling. That's exactly what I'm going through. It gave me hope, and that there is a chance, there is a possibility that things can improve. If they can do it, I can do it too.